Hello, hello, beautiful heroes. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the canceled stream. Air, thank you for gifting a sub to No Stream. No Stream, welcome to the Mirror of Superheroes. I hope you enjoy your time here, if you ever drop by. And happy streaking. Incredible streak. 45 stream streak. Outrageous. We're here for more of this.
Oh yeah, Fubuki, you don't remember the kid?
Shush. More of this lewd game. Welcome, Slowly Julie Air. Anybody lurking? Anybody just coming in? The bot didn't fire, so I'm assuming people will trickle in later. How is everybody today? I was so close to canceling.
Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went.
Incredible. I forgot that we enabled all the bit sounds. Thank you, Air, for the sound videos. Oh, you sound biddied so hard I turned into the stick man. How did that even happen? Well, fixed it. I don't know what just happened. Must be a hotkey I have somewhere. Rough day for me, but I'm happy for stream. Aw, Julie, I'm sorry you had a rough day. Welcome to stream. Hopefully it makes you feel better. Bring him back! Sorry, that's what the goal points are. Actually, we never started a new goal, did we? We should do that. I was super close to canceling the stream just for the gachapon wall. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was the
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
Oh my god. I do regret that one a little bit, but what's done is done. How do I even get to, where am I? What year is it? Again, mark that as complete. Cool. Should we just do it again? Just the same thing.
He's the sheriff, and that we're frozen out here, and that we're in there, and I just remembered we're out here. What I want to know is where's the caveman?
Where is the caveman, though? Sorry, I'm trying to set the rewards. Where the fuck are the pictures? Oh god. I hate that it makes me add an icon image like I didn't already have one every time we do this. Oh, it's a horrendous background color. Yeah. Oh, maximum days. All the days. 7,000 days. Ready, set, go. Okay. That wall seemed real tempting. So this place apparently has been open since February, and I just learned about it. It had a massive gachapon wall and like books and games and like more shit that you could fathom. And I go to the grocery store literally right next to it all the time and didn't even know it was there. I don't know if they just had shit advertising or what happened. But I got really excited and I really want to go, but we're going tomorrow because Boggs already has things to do. I was ready to drop everything and run.
There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
I was gonna abandon all of you for a gachapon.
I was seen under incriminating circumstances.
I mean, I wasn't gonna do it. I was just thinking about it.
Not only was I a suspected terrorist, but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Yes, yeah, our day's not looking great. Why is it so soggy?
No one else on the roof?
Not usually water in here.
No one. There was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Also, Air, we need to have a discussion.
Well, that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma. Things would go
you guys just shut up. Air, you and I need to have a conversation. I have fallen down a rabbit hole.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, what's happening?
We're gonna drown.
I I understand now. This place is going to sink very
Aaron,
soon.
thank you for gifting a sub to I Love Boogie. I Love Boogie. Welcome to Miro
I can float,
Superheroes.
so it's not a problem for me. But you two better figure something out quick.
I know that too! We just need to solve the mystery, right?
Instead, you pulled us from a gumball machine in a drugstore that hasn't been touched in 1950.
Come on,
Using a
Master,
quarter
concentrate.
I found under the shelves. Yes, you would be correct. Best gumball prize ever, actually. I don't even really like Gachapon that much. Wow, she's really spinning. She said, let me do the washing machine. Oh shit, what? A different gun.
This way! This is bad. I'm losing my strength. I can't hold out any longer.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna get this boy killed in this dungeon. Okay, apparently the gun was actually that gun.
That was quite the surprise.
Okay, they have a thing. Okay, all right, okay. Julie and I need to talk, but that's for something else. Oh. Conspiring, I see. Am I in trouble? Okay, so, air. I fell down a rabbit hole, all right? I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's in the air. But I have been just obsessed, I think you could say, with early 2000s PS2 horror games. It's a very weird niche, I know. I'm talking like Haunting Ground, Fatal Frame, Kuon. So I just wanted to open a discussion about the possibility of adding those to the October list if we can figure out how to emulate them. So that's just that. Yeah. I just think it might be fun. They might be horrible. The controls might not stand up. I don't know. I'm still floating the idea, but is there somewhere we can see the list? No, I think it's secret. I haven't even seen the list. It's Air's secret list. Occasionally I'll just send him a thing and be like, hey, put this on that list. And then at one point he told me about a game that was potentially on the list. He's like, yeah, it's a scary like water game, but I think it's like mostly inside. And I was like, you mean Soma? And he's like, God damn it. Yes. It was Soma. Wasn't it, Air? You tried to be like sneaky about it, but it was Soma. We've already played that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we played Soma for stream. I'm almost positive. Not on stream? I didn't play it for stream? I swear to God I did. Hold on. Let's find the receipts. Let's see. If I didn't play it, I've definitely seen people play it. So like I know the whole plot and the twist and all the shit. But let's see if I actually have it. Let's be easier to go through YouTube probably. How do I get to my channel? Is my account even releasing VODs anymore? I haven't looked in a minute. Well, there is nothing containing the word Soma. Maybe I didn't play it. I swear to God I played it. Maybe the playthrough was just so vivid. Wild. Also, regarding PS2, Fatal Frame 2 was my first love, and I have an unsealed copy, so I got you. Oh, don't unseal anything, my God. Oh, I see what you're saying. You mean I got you as in I understand your obsession. Got it. Please, for the love of God, don't unseal anything. Okay, maybe I didn't play it. Maybe I'm a liar. I know the entire plot, so. I'll work on the tech too. I think I have an emulator somewhere. Boggs is really into it too. Oh, maybe, did we watch Noob play it? Maybe it was Noob. I know I watched Odd play it like way back in the day. Noob definitely streamed it. Maybe I watched Noob do it then. I have vivid memories of the game itself, so wow. Tell me to play the game. Sorry. It's already ruined though, so it's the same thing. Anyway, I think my biggest intrigue lies in Haunting Ground. I also tried to play the first Clock Tower game, and that was so horrendously aggravating. We're definitely gonna have to try out these games and vet the controls early if we do any of them, because holy shit. To move left and right, it was like a point and click, but you had to move the joystick and click with like the Y button. It was the most awful thing I've ever seen in my life. I know controls were rough back in the day, but good God. Discs without a case go for 400. Box discs are 800 plus. Yo, I learned today about a game. What was it called? Hold on, I told Boggs about it. It was called Tamashii. There's this PS4 game called Tamashii that's going for $3K right now because, like, the way that it was published physically is the most ridiculous thing that's ever happened, and there's only like 90 copies in the world or something. So people are selling it on eBay for $3,000. It's wild. It's, I think, the highest priced game I've ever seen in my life. Bad and welcome! That feel when you Miro Inception yourself into thinking you played a game because you saw too many people stream it? Yeah. Just false memories for you. So you're saying you bought it? No, but I wish I had. Honestly, though, you can just get the digital game for $11 on PlayStation. So, like, I would not be paying $3K. That would be a bad financial decision. I did, however, purchase Persona 3 Reloaded from Canada today. Not the collector's edition, just a normal copy. Because I am just dedicated to the thought that I love Persona, even though I can't seem to finish Persona 5 and I bought it 4 times. So Blackout just took damage. Why from Canada? The site that I was using. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. The site that I use for the Canada stuff.
Let's go up there.
First of all,
You mean jump on it?
the conversion from CAD to USD is hella cheap. Like you can get a game usually cheaper than you can if you just bought it from the States. But they were having a sale, so it was like even cheaper. It was like 50% off. So I was like, fuck yeah.
It's all right. This should be fine.
It's called VGP, if
Come on,
anybody
Fubuki.
cares. They have a lot of good games. And they get a lot of like limited run stuff restocked sometimes. Well, here, have the pre-order page. My bad. Whatever. It'll get you there. I like them a lot.
What's wrong? You need to jump over here.
I am not very good at physical activity.
Bitch, it's one hop.
I cannot do it. I lack the confidence.
Fubuki, you're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be able to jump
Oh,
this.
that's right. Embody the adventure, lady.
Very well. I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
What if I didn't, though? Oh, fuck. This is gonna be a quick time. Okay. Wow. 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 That wasn't even an effort.
Fubuki!
That wasn't even remotely close to a try. Okay, I didn't have to do anything.
That was close.
It's too early to relax. Come on, keep going.
Ooh, another good one, Rule of Rose. Who wants to go in on a $500 DDR machine? That would be
Something
amazing.
is off.
Don't tempt me.
I
No, I'm too
attempted to
broke.
rewind time.
Talk about bad
but
financial
was unable
decisions.
to.
Did that Link have a
How
DDR
about
machine?
that? You can't use your abilities while
Oh my God, it
inside the
does.
mystery labyrinth.
Wait. Can we talk about the fact that this is somehow a pre-order? How are we pre-ordering a DDR machine? Oh my God, it's small. They show it on a bookshelf. It's small. Wait, it's like table size. Wait. Wait, why is it $500 when it's so small? This can't be legit. No, hold on. I was about to be swindled. Hold on. I don't think they should have put it on a shelf. It says that the screen is 5 inches. That would be bigger than on a shelf. DDR for ants. Mini is a miniature version of... No, it is a miniature version. It's a miniature version of the classic Dance Dance Revolution machines. What the fuck? What would be the purpose? What is that, like those tiny skateboards for your fingers? Why is it $500? That's insane. Actually, let's convert it because it's not technically $500. It's 500 CAD, which is... Oops. $360. Hamster D&D.
Huh?
That's so bizarre. Why would that be a product?
Is this the work of the god of darkness? Her frightening power has sealed away my forte?
Wait, if a tiny miniature non-functional, well, I mean it's functional, it plays songs, but non-danceable DDR machine is 500. How much is a real DDR machine?
So you finally noticed.
But does it work? I'd love it if it was fully functional before being uselessly sized. Yeah, it says that it has 3 songs. Dance Dance Revolution. Oh no, wait. The game software includes 3 titles. This might be games with more songs than just one. Never mind. Dance Dance Revolution, Dance Dance Revolution 2nd Mix, and Dance Dance Revolution 3rd Mix, which can be selected and played upon starting the game. They also said that you can hook it up to HDMI output, so you could just like plug it in. It can be played using the hands by operating a stage unit that imitates the foot panel of the cabinet. They do expect you to use your fingers. I'll be honest, I did think 500 was actually a really good price for a real DDR. Yeah. Yes. I'll just do Stepmania on my PC. Thank you. What is Stepmania? This is gonna be climbing the ladder forever. Oh yeah, the world's longest ladder.
I wish you'd quit
My
trying
bad.
to make things worse.
I'll just let them go.
With your precious powers gone, you're nothing but a hindrance in this labyrinth.
I wonder if anybody's actually pre-ordered that DDR
Now stay
machine.
put and keep out of trouble.
They do more than pre-orders. I just didn't link the main page.
About the murder weapon. The victim was killed by his own gun.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a state of play tomorrow,
the muzzle
guys.
of the gun at the crime scene was still hot.
So obviously we're gonna get a
And I
Hollow
could
Knight.
smell gunpowder.
Hollow Knight announcement, right?
Out of the 6 bullets loaded in it, only one of them had an empty shell. Which means the bullet that killed Shachi absolutely came from the gun he was holding.
Oh, the other thing I bought recently. Thank you for bringing up Oberdin. Thank you. I meant to talk about this. I was so excited. So Limited Run did like a sale thing where they just released like some overstock of a bunch of their titles, and I managed to snag the collector's edition of
Fubuki?
Oberdin. And guys,
I am a hindrance.
bitch, have your pity party somewhere else. The collector's edition of Oberdin is so cool. It has the book from the game, like fully print. It's so cool. Julie, I would have told you about it, but it literally sold out in seconds. It was gone. I think I'm very fortunate I even managed to get it. The site took a shit. It was awful. I'll show it off on stream when I get it though, because I'm so excited. You should see the notes I took. Oh, Era, are you talking about that one puzzle game? Was it good? Did you like it? Should I get that one too? Should I just buy all the games? BRB, I gotta go heist something from Miros. Oh, don't buy your plane tickets yet. I haven't even gotten it yet. It's so cool though that the book is like the real book from the game, like literally printed out. Oh, it's neat.
What, still thinking about that? You should have known that already.
I wanted to try to snag a physical copy of Valhalla, but that one I never actually saw it come back in stock. I don't know. I'm legit dead. I want that so bad. I'm so sorry. I should have told you like a week in advance when I saw the tweet. I've been losing my mind staring at documents and notes, trying to solve puzzles in Lorelei and the laser eyes, so it will be up your alley. Warning, there might be some creepy parts, but I haven't finished it yet. Okay. I was legit watching videos about Overton today. I didn't realize you loved it that much, Julie. I'm so sorry.
You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move, you've got no courage, no resolve.
Here, Julie. I found it. It's expensive, but I found it.
So yeah, you're basically a hindrance.
That's the
an
Switch version
obstacle.
even.
Now
I did the
beat it
PS4.
before
It was the only one that came
drag Master
back.
down with you.
Maybe a birthday present idea for a certain someone who loves you very much.
Fubuki, are you okay?
There might be cheaper copies out there, Julie. Look around.
I am fine. I can stand on my own.
That was just the first one that popped up. Like, definitely double check me before you shell out too much. The price that I paid, it was like market sale retail price was like, I want to say 85. So anything close to, no, 75. Anything close to that would be like a steal.
Yuma, I am terribly sorry. From here on,
Okay, she
You
don't
have
having
to
a
worry
problem.
about it. If anything's
no. This is something
I
I
just
want to
get to Vivia.
I must become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family.
All right, good. She's
Hey,
filled with determination.
Looks like she's getting motivated. Sometimes playing the bad guy gets results.
playing, but you're always like this.
I am curious. Are you really a detective in training, Yuma?
Nobody knows. Not even me.
You seem far more experienced with adventuring than I am. You even had the title of Warrior of Light.
You gave me that title, Fubuki.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times. He's got a great mentor, too.
In contrast, I have nothing besides the ability to wind back time. And my only merit
Yeah, that's
is
nothing.
useless here.
Overton is the game that if given the chance I would erase my memory so I could play it again for the first time. Ooh. I wonder, what would my game be like that? Ooh. I'm gonna have to think on that. Does anybody else have a good answer? I just know if I can bring myself to not buy Julie 5 copies of
Too bad, so
Everything
sad.
Everywhere All at
You're
Once
not
for
gonna make it
birthday.
through here.
I could totally get a Overton Collector's Edition. It's a hard choice
You're
there, I don't know.
Real annoying. It's starting to stress me out. Master, help me unwind by turning them into mincemeat.
You got it. I'm trying to think. We've played so many games, but it would have to be a game that like at the end had the wow factor of like holy shit. I don't know. Oh, I guess actually I have to concentrate. Hold on.
Even if you didn't fire the gun, a friend could have done it for you. You ordered your accomplice
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
to
How do
snake
I-
Shachi from someplace else.
Why can't
Your
I?
accomplice threw the gun
There
over
it
to
is.
you.
That button. Okay. What about this? Nope, that wasn't it. Ooh. Can I pick for you? Yes, because I was busy concentrating. Be whichever game had the lying flowchart. I think, yeah, 999 had a lying flowchart, and I think Virtue's Last
that
Reward also had
case-
one. But I think 999 is better. Yeah. Yeah, you
Even
might
if
be right. It
didn't
might be
fire
that
the
one.
gun,
That one's plot twist is just too crazy.
a friend could have done it for you.
That had nothing to do with it. You know, maybe one of these days I should listen to Shinigami's hints.
A friend could have done it for you.
Nope, not that one either.
The gun.
Oh, I forgot we could do that.
A friend could have done it for you. You
What the fuck does that
ordered
mean?
your
Parallel
accomplice
gunshot wound.
to snipe Shachi from someplace else.
Oh, my shields are gone.
Your accomplice threw the gun over to you. And you planted it in Shachi's hand. That was your maggot master plan.
Maggot master plan?
Where was the shot taken? There's one spot where the
my
shot
God.
could have been made. You shot from the roof of the building next door.
What the fuck are you? Seriously?
Right.
All right. I'm just cheating. Fuck this. Fuck this game. Fuck these dumb choices. Not today. I'm not having it today. By the way, regarding scary stuff, there's a part in Lorelei where the character's like, I must tell you, now that you've done this, and I reloaded the save so I wouldn't have to deal with it. I'll go back to it later.
Even if you didn't fire the gun.
No, stop. Stop. I'm not ready. Hold on. Hold your horses. Chapter 3. Oh no, wait. We're in are we in chapter 4? Oh my goodness. Is this the second round? No. The first round? Yeah. Wait a minute, this isn't right. Oh, weird. That's weird. Okay. All right. Okay. That was the wrong chapter. We're on chapter 3. I thought that was weird. Okay. Do. If you're going for plot twist, the first game that comes to mind is BioShock Infinite. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good one. Feels like you're doing what I did last stream, trying to find the right part of the walkthrough. Yeah, I see what you mean now. There's like the request sections is different. Yeah, I lost in the sauce. All right, we haven't done a barrel yet, so that's not where we are. Okay. All right, so the key is parallel gunshot wound to the you shot from the rooftop. Okay.
A friend could have done it for
All right.
you. You ordered your accomplice to snipe Shachi from someplace else. Your accomplice threw the gun over to you. And you planted it in Shachi's hand. That was your maggot master plan.
You guys ever form a maggot master plan?
Where was the shot taken? There's one spot where the shot could have been made. You shot from the roof of the building next door.
Oh.
I'll slash through this
I've always
mystery.
been really bad at these types of things in games. Like figuring out what piece of evidence goes to what in Phoenix Wright
The
games
neighboring building didn't have any windows.
is literally
so
the death
only way
of
to
me.
shoot the victim was from the rooftop. But that building was taller than the hideout. If the victim was sniped from that height, the gunshot wound
Aw,
would have been at
Julie,
an
I didn't
angle.
know that.
But the gunshot wound through his head was horizontal.
Oh, that's a
Based
dead
on
body
the
here.
gunshot wound, it's impossible for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring building.
Oh, we're talking trajectory? Trajectory. Wow, I can't say that word apparently. Trajectory. Oh, God. It's apparently time for a stroke. You know what game ultimately led me here? You'll never guess it, Miro. Oh boy. Minesweeper. That's the one. That's it. You know it's my favorite. I still don't know how to play that game. Pinball?
I get it. Since the wound ran parallel to the roof, the shooter must have been at the same height.
Well, it could be that the victim's head was at an angle at the time of impact.
You must be so disappointed you ended up here.
Case, we would have found the bullet lodged in the roof.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
But it's strange that they insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit,
A Minesweeper roguelike?
Suicide.
Do it, Julie. I'll be there.
That's because it is one.
You're
They're
streaming
insisting it's
comeback with a
homicide to
Minesweeper
cover it
game.
up.
Let's do it. I'll be honest, I haven't paid attention to these characters
So
at
you
all today.
finally revealed
I don't even
your
remember
true
this
nature,
case.
God of darkness.
Huh?
Yuma, do not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide.
Assuredly. And what?
Ah,
are
I
you basing that
see.
on?
Yeah, Odds playthrough of
The
Subnautica is
victim
actually
carried a
really
gun,
good.
Did he not? If so, he could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him.
I'm so sorry
And
you
yet,
ended up in the
he
dregs,
hastily
though.
turned the gun on himself. I do not believe the victim was so cornered
Air,
that he would
Air, you
commit
somehow slipped
suicide.
into the sewer. That's really a shame.
That actually makes sense.
That's a good
Love the
point.
dregs.
Even if he wanted to avoid using his gun, he
We all
could have
float
at least
down
used
here.
it to threaten them.
So it must be a homicide.
No! Suicide!
Homicide!
Suicide!
It's been so long since I found my way here. I have no idea what it was. I would have to scroll through your VODs. Oh my god, Air. Thank you for gifting us up to Dregs. Dregs, welcome to the Miro's Superheroes. Hashtag Dreg Life. I feel like we all need that on a t-shirt. Oh my god, by the way, Julie, speaking of shirts, well, actually, completely unrelated to shirts. Your little
The
possum
letters are
footprint is the
written in
cutest thing I've
blood.
ever seen in my life.
Does Yuma's blood contain holy powers? And it illuminates this cursed labyrinth? Yuma, you are more
I think there
than
was
the
a
warrior
t-shirt
of
in there
light.
somewhere.
You are the holy warrior of light.
Like a
Sure,
possum
that's
shirt.
fine. Let's focus on
I
this
think
problem.
that's where my mind went.
Is this a suicide or a homicide? We need to narrow it down, now.
It is clearly a homicide.
My handwriting's slightly better now than it was back
It's
then.
totally a suicide!
When I was at my mom's house a while back, I found some of my old child handwriting, and I was like, God damn, I wrote like ass. But I probably thought it looked fantastic at the time, right? I love the spoiler, Julian. That's how I read it. Was there multiple? Hold on, let me go back and look at it.
I'm sure this
I thought she
is
spelled
the
it right.
right way.
I knew it. This case had to be a homicide.
If it was a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof.
Yeah, no, it's spelled right. It's
But
just a
Master,
really
you were on the
curvy
emergency
you.
stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door. Which means no one could have gotten off that roof.
I love how
did the
it
culprit
obviously
shoot the victim
shows
and
that like
get
you
away?
didn't plan out how every letter was gonna
See?
fit.
If it wasn't a suicide, then what happened?
You just like
You
started off
better
big and
explain
strong and then regretted it later.
Very well, I shall.
Tactic
I
sweeper.
completely agree with what Yuma said.
I didn't say anything.
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why yet.
Full confidence, absolutely. You're like, yeah, this is absolutely gonna work out. Uh-oh.
Trapped!
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh no! The walls!
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Out of context, I have no idea why she just clocked me.
Everything left at the scene. This should be easy mode. I made sure to pull everything straight out of your memory, Master.
Ah, okay.
I'm sure there's a clue pointing to a homicide hidden here.
We do not have much time. Please hurry, Yuma.
There must be something suspicious.
Definitely
Something that stands out.
the umbrella.
There has to be a clue.
I didn't mean to skip that either. Hold on. Can I? No. I know it's this. It has to be related to the murder.
Wall stopped. Looks like it's the right one.
I did it.
That is the gun that fired the
Genius.
fatal shot, right? But how can you determine it was a homicide?
I would have posted
There's
my notes for
something unique about
Lorelai.
this gun.
my
A
handwriting
revolver cylinder normally
is
swings
just as
out to the
bad,
left,
and that was me now.
but the gun found at the scene
You should type your
swings out
notes
to the
there.
right.
Rookie mistake.
I see.
Type them like a serial
That
killer.
is unusual. It is incredible how you even noticed it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You really are
Yeah,
the
I am
holy
incredible.
great
I'm so
detective
smart.
warrior of light, Yuma.
I'm not cheating using a guide at
It
all.
got even longer. Oh well, anyway. This gun was apparently custom made for Shachi.
The junk shop geezer said that too. How does that prove this was a homicide?
I don't know anything else about it. I just figured this was kinda out of place.
My handwriting changes depending on what I'm
It's
writing
happening
with.
again?
Of course. You haven't solved the mystery itself.
Yuma, over there. Could you try shooting it with the gun?
I'm no marksman. Oh, but it could work inside the mystery labyrinth.
Hollow
If this
Knight,
gun
but
is
I may
the
have caught
answer-
your Oxenfree stream. Hollow Knight was a good
Huh?
game.
It's not loaded?
I should have streamed Animal
Can't
Well.
shoot it? Then you're still missing something.
Something? Do you mean like why I think this gun is out of place? I can't shoot the gun until I figure that out.
Well, Era, I have good news for you. You'll be
Yuma,
here
Did you
for Silk Song. So
why was Shachi's gun built like this in the
There you
first
go.
place? The reason why must be relevant.
also I sucked at Hollow Knight, so you probably would have been ripping your hair out.
Saying you need my help to solve this? Oh, fine. Since you're so good at begging, I don't mind helping you out one bit. Here we go.
Well, Julie,
Lay it all
to be fair about the handwriting, you've probably stopped writing things by hand, right? As time's gone on. If we're all still alive by the time it comes. Will I? Will any of us still be here? Nobody knows. I have high hopes for tomorrow. I really do. Yep. Copium's real. Is the first game even out on PlayStation at all?
Let's work together as
All right.
a team. Go, go, go!
I'm cheating, and I know the answer is left. So we just gotta find the letters. Holy shit, go faster.
Go, go! Nice!
Oh man, I can't hit it. We're gonna have to wait for it to go all the way back around. Why they put all the letters on top?
Go, go, go!
Hollow Knight, yes, I have platinum. Okay, so then there's hope for tomorrow. There's hope. The highest bidder wins. As far as like the announcement. I write so much by hand. I write and sketch all my ideas in my notebook. Okay, never mind then. False. My hypothesis was wrong.
That's it! It's because he was left-handed! The reason the cylinder swings out to the right is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand. if he was right-handed, it would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right. If Shachi was right-handed, he wouldn't have commissioned his gun to be
Post
designed
photo
this
evidence,
way.
but 99% of it is stuff I'd get fired for sharing.
Which means
Don't do that.
Shachi is left-handed.
Just, you know, write us a letter. Write us a love letter, Julie. In your normal handwriting. Everybody write a poem and post it in Discord. We did it.
Look, the exit. You did it, Yuma.
Oh, it worked.
I hate that I'm such a bad detective. If I don't cheat, I'll die in here.
No, it is thanks to Yuma's deduction.
What? But we'd all be flattened by now if it wasn't for my assist.
I will never believe the God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand.
Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry. Countdown is still going.
Right. It looks like the number's gone down by a lot.
You were so close to figuring out this mystery. Let's hurry it up, Master.
Yeah, got it.
I already have some cringe poetry in my one from college because I took a poetry class. Fantastic. Please share. I'm kidding. Hollow Knight's one of the few games I tried to get all of the achievements. I finally got 112%.
Alrighty,
Damn.
Here's your official roadblock.
Maybe we should do another Hollow Knight stream. Hollow Knight 2.0 where I have to play it again.
The homicide route ends here.
All right.
Shachi terrorists
Here's
committed
what we'll do.
suicide. After all.
When Silk Song gets announced, I'll play Hollow Knight again. A second time. Because I bought it for Switch because I'm a lunatic and haven't touched it. So we'll do it again, but different. You never had a DeviantArt? I had a DeviantArt, which I don't really regret it. I made a couple friends, but yeah.
Right, Dominic?
It's a thing that happened. Did you post all your shit on Tumblr, Julie?
You
Were you a
kept
Tumblr
insisting
kid?
it was a homicide earlier, but now you're going with the suicide theory?
These monsters are cheaters.
Maybe they're cheaters because they're monsters.
Are you defending the monsters? Curse you, God of Darkness, Queen of Monsters!
I knew it. I was
I'm
on
not
Tumblr for a very
defending
short
them.
time
I
when
can't
there
even follow
were
this whole monsters and
good
God of Darkness
memes.
story you have going.
And then it started to be less memes, and I moved, I think, to Imager. And then I followed the memes to TikTok. And now there aren't a lot of memes on TikTok either. It's mostly just people selling me shit. So I need to go somewhere else for my memes. Who knows where the memes went? It's still out there somewhere? Oh boy.
Now's not the time to be fighting!
Mir left Tumblr because they removed the porn. Did that actually happen? Did that ever go through? Well, I thought that so many people complained they were like, never mind. Or no, that was OnlyFans. That might have been OnlyFans that did that.
Bad
All right.
luck. Looks like it's a dead end. You can't proceed
I don't even have any keys.
because it wasn't a homicide. Shachi definitely committed suicide.
That claim doesn't hold up!
This is new.
No! Shachi didn't commit suicide! All the evidence points to the contrary!
Wait, OnlyFans is going to ban porn? Wasn't that like the whole point? Yeah. Yeah, it was like the dumbest business move I've seen in a long time.
You know you're super annoying, right? Fine.
Yeah, it was
I'll
a
crush you like a
disaster of an
bug.
announcement. And then they were immediately like, never mind, never, we take it back, never mind.
So what if the gun was designed for the left hand? You can still shoot yourself. Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
Oops. Yeah, I need this one.
This is the truth.
I've never had any of those types of accounts. I have no artistic talent. Also, Tumblr
Shachi
started
was
when I was in my
left-handed,
40s.
But
That's
he was
okay.
found dead with the gun in his right hand.
Even the memes are seeking shit. I saw some new Marc Jacobs ad push a bunch of popular TikTok stars. Oh, gross. Are selling shit. Even the memes are selling shit. Yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot of ads where they like bank on a meme to sell a thing, and I'm like, this is not the Insanity Wolf I remember. Like, I just want to go back to the good old days of like I Can Has Cheeseburger. Does anybody remember those? I miss that shit. This just in Vegas casino to ban gambling. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. That's about what it was. Just joshing you all. You should have seen your faces. Haha.
There's no reason he'd use his non-dominant hand to commit suicide.
If it fits,
it's an
I
obvious
sit.
contradiction.
None pizza left beef was peak internet. Oh god, yes, absolutely.
When the culprit tried to make it appear like a suicide, they put the gun in the wrong hand. Which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. This death was a setup. It's a homicide.
I wonder if I could find some of my old favorite memes. The meme lore is like so deep now. You can have like a triple tier meme that goes like all the way back to 1998. It's wild. So the OnlyFans move was supremely dumb, but I want to say that they were getting pressure from payment processors to clean up the platform. That's true. Yeah, they're like investors were unhappy with the amount of porn. I remember fighting family members for the phone line to access the connection to BBS. BBS. I don't remember what that one is. They do know what they invested in, right? Well, I think they were like trying to be like a Patreon competitor. But for some reason it just... Oh man, that hurts. Thank you. Thank you for the dial-up internet. Oh, bulletin board systems. Oh, see, I never used those. I used something called like Meebo. I think it was Meebo. And like Gaia Online. I was just chatting up the forums in Gaia Online. All the way back to 1998, something Undertaker, Hell in the Cell, etc. I used to be able to tell what speed I was connecting at by the sound my modem was making. Man, Charles, and you said you can't do art? That's a form of art right there. I used something called the Anarchist Cook. Never mind. Yeah, we don't talk about that. I wasn't super interested in social internet until Facebook was the big thing. Oh no, I absolutely had a MySpace. I never really customized it much though. And I also hated the pages that instantly started music. Those pissed me off.
That confirms it. The homicide route was the correct one.
Seems like it. I guess I can admit defeat here.
Huh? The God of Darkness admitting defeat?
Straight to
Perhaps
jail.
she has an honest side. No, it cannot be. Could this be an illusion she conjured forth?
You know, I don't really care, so long as we keep solving mysteries. Just keep helping my master out for a bit longer.
Let's carry on for now.
I miss MySpace. I was the prime age for it, but just wasn't interested at the time. That's a bummer. I was interested in it, but I had like 0 fucking friends. So nobody wanted to be friends on MySpace. Me and Tom. Like 2 other people. Wow, look, a whole little ship. I get it. I also like a thick
The
Zuck.
culprit made a pretty
What does that
cliche
mean?
mistake
I
of
don't
getting
know.
the victim's dominant
I just
hand
like
wrong.
calling Zuckerberg that.
Perhaps the culprit
Not
doesn't
the
know that
Zuck.
Shachi's custom gun was designed for someone left-handed.
That's awful.
Shachi rarely carried his gun, so they probably never saw him hold it.
I missed MySpace as well somehow.
Why would
Maybe
he go through
crappy
the
home
trouble of
internet
getting
PC
a
situation.
custom
Maybe.
gun that he never intended to use?
Good old
Down.
Tom.
Do you think he was just like any
My
other violent
best
terrorist?
friend.
Maybe the gun was a gift.
A gift? From whom?
A woman named Iruka manages the Resistance's weapons.
As
She
you can
was
tell,
the
I've
one who
gotten
designed
much
it.
better at making internet friends, so
Gifting a gun is so romantic. It delights my adventurous
now we can all
heart.
hang out in the dredges.
It does?
Well, thanks to the culprit's mistake, we now know this was a homicide. But we still have a lot of unanswered questions.
What would you guys do if I just fast forwarded this entire dungeon? There's a game happening right now? Alright, that's about what I thought. AIM was kind of the most I engaged in social media until getting zucked off. No, not the zucked off. I hate it. I was also only allowed like 1 or 2 hours of community at a
location of
time
the
for a
culprit
long
shot
time growing
Shachi.
up. So I have to just spend it
Yep,
playing games.
Even if this case is a homicide,
I
that's still a mystery.
was given a computer in my
But if you know
room
it
in
was
like
in
middle
fact
school.
A homicide, then the answer has to be here.
So
I have no
But I
idea what it could be.
I feel like I
but
remember
am
having
confident
restricted
that you
internet
can
though.
discover the answer. For you are he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light Yuma.
How long is my name going to get?
I also specifically remember my mom trying to buy a computer that like had enough RAM or something to play fucking Toontown. Do you guys remember Toontown? All I wanted as a kid was to play Toontown. And she finally got like saved up enough to get a more high-end computer because she was like going through college, right? Saved up enough to buy a computer for me, and it still was not fast enough for fucking Toontown. Like, Toontown just bogged it down so bad. It was incredible. Okay, I'm supposed to do Roof of the Hideout. Go, boat, go. Go, boat, go. Go faster, little boat. Motherfucking Toontown, it's all I wanted. That was an occasional punishment. You can't use the PC for more than an hour. Brought to you by my mysterious night owl tendencies. My favorite was being absolute menace in Club Penguin. Oh my gosh. I was never a Club Penguin kid. I also wasn't a, oh shit, what was that one? Maple Story. I also wasn't a Maple Story person either. I wanted to be.
That was the right answer, but if he was shot on the roof, doesn't that mean the culprit was
Julie,
also
a
on the
menace?
roof?
Shocked.
The culprit placed the gun in Shachi's hand to make it look like a suicide. That means they had to be there in person. The culprit was definitely on that roof.
Toontown, I don't think I ever had a computer capable of playing it until I was past the target demographic. Yeah, same. Yeah, exactly. That thing, it was too beefy for its time. It was too much. I got an original IBM PC model 5150. Oh man, 256 kilobytes of RAM. Incredible. Floppies. Amber non-graphics motor when I graduated high school. I also had to pay for half of it. Man. If high school you knew what computers were now, they'd die a little inside, I think. My computer could play Crysis, but Toontown never. You know, is Toontown still a thing? Should we have a Toontown stream? just make my inner child so happy. Oh my god. Are you shitting me? Oh, interesting. So it's now Toontown rewritten. And it is still a thing. But like... Oh, they have a disclaimer that... they have a disclaimer that they're not affiliated with Disney. Because their characters absolutely look like Disney ripoffs.
But Yuma, you said nobody was there when you arrived.
Watch, I'll download Toontowns and it still won't be enough. Let's see, what are the requirements? You now need Windows 10. Alright, check. A 64-bit dual-core... No, a dual-core CPU. Yeah, check. Okay. 2 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know. I don't know about that one. At least 500 megabits of free space. An OpenGL compatible card, graphics card with at least 256 megabytes of graphics memory. That's a weird one. Wizards 101. I never played that one. I would get a whole bunch of people to follow me, promising I was going to show them something really cool, then lead them all over the map until we eventually got to a beach, and then walk over to a rock and say, "This rock," and then teleport away. I change the color of my clothes and teleport back to see the aftermath. I only got clocked like 10% of the time based off my username. That's incredible. That's absolute peak menace. $256 gigabytes of, it just says, no, oh yeah, on the graphics card, I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. It just says graphics memory. I was never allowed to do any of the paid stuff. Oh yeah, no, absolutely not.
That's what we have to figure out now.
When is W10
When I heard
getting
the
the
shot,
axe?
I was halfway up the emergency stairs. It took about 10 seconds to reach the roof.
That's a good question.
And in that time, the culprit vanished like a cloud of smoke from the
I've
scene.
seen more and more things discontinuing support for Windows 10, so I think it's only a matter of time.
Where could the murderer have gone?
I just want to keep Windows for like 15 years. October 14, 2025. Aw, Julia, Windows 11 isn't too bad. I honestly don't even remember what Windows 10 was like. So October 14th next year, huh? And it's just donezo. Can you excuse me? Slowly told me to build a new PC? Yes. Don't tell Boggs that, or he'll just build another one. He keeps building them. We don't have places to put them. He likes to make them. Tell him no. I've been running Windows 11 since general beta. Okay, I wasn't that much of an early adopter. I am on Windows 11 though.
You need to escape in the same way the culprit did after committing the crime.
I'm scared that updating it is going to fuck up my whole PC. Probably an unfounded fear. But my tech guy still lives in Florida. Well, I can tell you that the further away you get, the less likely it's still being tested. So like, the more iterations of Windows 11 there are, the less likely they're like, we should check and make sure Windows 10 ports over. Like, they probably stopped doing that a while ago. I do still live in Florida. I'm sorry. I work in IT, so I'm often on the bleeding edge of things. I mean, yeah, that's understandable. Last time I was in a beta for something, though, it secretly lived on my computer for years.
Though it is fairly high, would it not?
There's nowhere to hang something like that onto. Plus, from this height, it'd take a while to get all the way down like that. It'd be tough for someone to get down
Is
and
that
gather
how
their
you tell me
equipment in
I'm
the short
fired?
time it took me to reach the roof.
My tech guy is my dad. Oh no, error. I'm so sorry you lost the job.
You probably couldn't jump down onto a mat from this height either.
Okay. Is this not the side that... No, it is. Do we just have to go through them all, or what? I'm not listening to all the escape routes.
Yuma, this is bad. We have reviewed all the possible escape routes.
Also, I have a home lab. So I have systems to test things on. Ooh, that's fun. That's way more advanced. I have a computer, and every day at 2 p.m. my internet goes out. We've seriously been having this weird issue where every day at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon our internet takes a shit. I don't know what the fuck.
And yet, we can't figure out how the culprit got off the rooftop.
Meanwhile, you guys have like server rooms and shit.
Mysterious.
This isn't funny! At this rate, we'll run out of time!
What are we supposed to do?
There's no other way.
Where are the entrances for cast members and the hidden entryways for maintenance crews?
This isn't an attraction at some theme park.
Well then.
Also, you need to give
why
me a
do
list of all the
want
PS2
Yuma if
games you
cannot even
need
do
so I
your
can
job
source
and
them all.
guide him?
Okay, alright, I got you.
A god of darkness who cannot guide you is just a directionless god of darkness.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You're a stupid, sheltered skank that's completely useless.
You called me sheltered again. How many times is that now? Let's see. After the number 3 comes...
Seriously, are you
Be
dense?
quiet, please.
Is your head on
After
right?
3 is...
When are you gonna start being useful?
I feel
Get
much
it
better.
together
Just
already.
how many insults
What's with
do
the
you
clockwork
intend to
family
hurl
thing
at me?
anyway?
Yes, that is
For a
obvious.
long
I'm not
time,
able
it's
to use my
completely
powers here,
useless
but
in
at
the
least I
mystery
can be by
labyrinth, you
Yuma's
know.
side.
The culprit.
Oops. I just meant to skip the screaming. Well, fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm making a list in my head. There was one more. What was it? Big fake. The biggest of things. Oh, yeah. If I play that one on stream, I might get banned off the internet. I think that's all the ones off the top of my head. There's probably more I don't even know exist. Actually, after looking at the screen for 2 seconds, that's a Miro game. It is. Okay, list given. What am I doing here? I skipped all the dialogue. Which memory will be... Okay, alright, wait, we might need to go back. What if the culprit destroyed the evidence? Oh, yeah, the explosion probably destroyed something. Okay. So recreate the scene again, but do it when the rooftop was first entered. Yes? Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that.
How about when Shachi first called me up to the rooftop? The culprit wouldn't have done anything to the scene yet. I can even compare it to when I found the corpse.
Cheeky.
Alrighty, leave it to me.
5 Ethernet switches,
What
2
is this
firewalls,
daunting aura I sense?
2 tower PCs,
What
one
are your
running
intentions
Linux,
here?
3 Intel. I don't even know how to say that word. That's a big word for Elmo. Skull Canyon, NUC Minimax, MacBook Pro, 3 laptops, 2 NAS, dedicated router. We have a router, the firewall that comes with Windows, and I have 4 laptops
you all
and
right,
1
Yuma?
PC.
I'm
Okie dokie,
in
Julie.
So much pain.
Have a good night.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Thanks for hanging out.
The corpse is gone, but nothing else has really changed about this place. I
Guys, she's
believe all
gone.
that
We can all
happened
be
was you
naughty now.
assaulted Yuma.
Not much time passed between when you first reached the rooftop and when you discovered the corpse. If nothing changed, then there are no clues here for you to use.
Hang on. There must be something. Something that the culprit destroyed to cover their tracks.
Bye, Julie. Let's let the weird
I
out.
wrenched this memory out of your tiny brain.
Oh, yeah, we
so
almost had a
you don't
wireless
have much
access
time
point,
left to
but
go
it
around.
turned.
Your time limit head goes away. You'd better hurry up and investigate.
That's an amazing one. I like that
I'll
one.
hurry.
We almost had a wireless access point, but it ended up being pointless. Our house wasn't big enough.
It seems like there's no place to hang a rope off of. There's
Haha.
nothing of note on this.
It
side
was
of the
indeed
wall.
not an access point. Ha!
What is that? A storm drain?
But our house is wired
Has
for
that
it, so.
always been there? Oh right, the explosion that happened right after I found the body must have buried it in rubble. So the drain was covered after a mysterious explosion.
Perfect.
Find anything, Master?
I sure
Yeah,
did.
I might have found a clue that shows how the culprit escaped.
Skull Canyon NUC is basically a small form factor PC. Oh, okay, okay. That's what Boggs' PC is like a mini build.
Chirp,
like,
chirp, chirp,
one of those
chirp. I
tiny,
was curious what all the tweeting was about.
what you call it?
You're still fantasizing about all this nonsense?
Motherboards. One of the tiny motherboards.
He committed suicide. There's nobody to pursue. After all, there's no place a culprit could run to. No one can run off a rooftop.
Oh, he agrees,
No one
I
could
think.
escape the rooftop.
Which means if you can disprove that, then we'll defeat them and press forward.
I do want to build, I do want to try building a small, Linux PC. I want to get better at Linux. Oh, wow, that's small. Okay, that's smaller than I thought. Never mind. Don't tell Boggs about that. Keep that a secret.
What's with these weirdo fantasies? I'm saying Shachi committed suicide. You're such a maggot. There is no other culprit. No one could have left that rooftop.
Oh my god.
Delusional
I was supposed to die. I was supposed to do that one, and I missed. Yeah. Wow, I should really learn how to do this fast. Oops. I think it's the next one. Oh no, it was that one. Damn it!
Idiot.
Fucking hell. This is going great.
I'm saying Shachi. There is
Okay,
no
this one
other
goes a little bit too
culprit.
fast.
No one could have left that rooftop.
That claim
There we
doesn't
go.
hold up. No,
Okay.
there is a culprit, and there's a way to escape from the roof too.
One client at my work
such a
uses a
drag.
chunky square Intel.
Still talking about that?
NUC?
What a downer!
What's the benefit of one? Why would you have that instead of a whole computer that you can lug around to the office?
The culprit had to be on the roof if it's not suicide. So, where did the culprit go? You can't escape down the emergency stairs! was...
Oh my god.
That means there was no...
Ah. Just a floating ah. Alright, hold on. I love how I can't do these slow, so my thought process was, why don't I try doing them fast? Oh. Oh.
All impossible!
Oh. Impossible.
See? There's simply no place to run.
I'll slash through
Booyah.
this mystery.
I saw Kuda's Mind, which is an interesting concept, but I'm
Look,
always very
there is a
skeptical of
way
stuff
out.
on
The
Kickstarter.
drain
Is that
directly
one of
below
those
the
little guys?
rooftop.
Don't let any shady statements slip by.
I got them to build a 3-node virtualization cluster, and the similar NUCs don't support enough RAM or have enough cores for what I'll be honest, I know like 3 of those words. They just mount them on their desk and it's clean. But they're accountants, so they don't need beefy machines. Oh yeah, you don't need a lot for a spreadsheet. Mystery Phantoms will ask riddles from time to time. You need to care of question. What? There's no fucking way. Okay, we're cheating. Okay. I've got the answer. I think that was a spoiler. I just got a great idea. How get tutorial. I guess it would be
Not
nice
so
to have
fast,
a itty bitty
Batman.
little tiny.
Answer my riddle and I shall tell all that you want.
Ah yes, the riddle.
How did the culprit escape? Go ahead and try answering that.
With this, I'll expose the truth.
They dove into the drain. Guys, who likes to swim?
I can't talk right now.
That's right.
I'm making
Culprit
piss.
dove into the
How's it going, Meep? Oh, he took a little nap. Little nappy poo for the teddy bear. Oh, he exploded. That was loud AF. Man, I already turned it down. It was still loud. Fuck. I'll turn it down some more. It, for some reason, is like the most unbalanced sound effect. Ooh, you linked it. Okay. I will.
They disappeared, but to leap into a storm drain from atop a roof? Is such an adventurous stunt truly possible?
Mini portable workstation.
I wasn't sure about that
Ooh,
as
that's
well.
sleek.
But if the explosion was used to destroy evidence, I think that has to be the case.
That's nice. Not gonna lie.
The culprit opened the storm drain's grates beforehand and jumped from the roof right after committing the crime. The Doya district was flooded, so naturally the drain would have been filled with water.
That's a tight hole.
Then, the culprit swam away.
It would only take a few seconds to escape the roof that way. So the culprit used a bomb to blow up the area, which covered up the evidence of their escape.
Charles, I'm gonna need you to just come over and do all the big word techie stuff to my house. And then tell me what buttons to press when shit breaks. Thanks. I'm techie, but like that's next level. I'm not that good. Jumped into a drain full of piss. God, I mean, I guess if it's a sewer, yeah, he did. But I hate that information.
Why? We defeated these monsters already.
The problem here was follow the culprit's escape route.
So we have to leap into the drain just like the culprit did?
Oh no, the downside is that they
have
tend to
to
reach
jump from
leaf
here?
blower levels for something as basic as a
No more
YouTube
drains
video.
have
That's
suddenly
no
appeared.
good.
What is happening?
have to make up your mind and jump!
No, I don't! I'm already falling!
Why is she always spinning? She's always just in a, like a fucking... Uh-oh.
This is the answer!
The fuck? I hit X and I don't think it registered in time.
This is the answer!
Oh, is he a leader? Is he a resistance leader? Shit. I did hit it in time
This
then.
way.
Down the tubes. We got flushed. It's that little swimming fuck. That little pointy boy. I knew it all
Actually
along.
made it.
I felt as if my heart would jump out of my chest, but we managed to get down.
It's not over yet. Look over there! Looks like all the suspects are here!
Must we fight all of them? Even Yuma cannot face 4 foes at once.
Oh my god, are they gonna get all goth forms? They're all gonna get goth forms?
They fled!
Then we better chase after them!
Chase
Alright.
scenes are common in adventures, but are you certain the culprit is among them?
There are only 2 ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon. Either steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself. In any case,
Oh,
the only
we're
ones who
now
could
in
have
the
done it are
ruins.
members of the Resistance.
Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
But if someone tried to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them. If so, the culprit would have realized their target was left-handed.
I see. That would conflict with the
Fuck am I
cover-up
supposed to
attempted
go?
at the crime scene.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Also, the culprit issued a proclamation on behalf of the
Okay.
Resistance against the Peacekeepers.
Wait, are we running up a building?
At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the Peacekeepers. But it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the Peacekeepers toward the hideout. The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
Which means the culprit anticipated the target fleeing up there.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the Resistance had decided on beforehand. If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the Peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening. And that culprit is among them?
If we organize all the clues we've got so far, we can narrow down who the culprit is.
But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
We should maybe start a tech channel next to the keyboard channel in Discord.
Over there!
Because I would also like to know, and Boggs probably would as well. Software-wise, TrueNAS seems to be the leader. What about hardware-wise?
A giant water tank?
In here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch up to them is to solve mysteries.
Huh?
True Bay Synology. TrueNAS on one of my NAS.
I'm counting on you, Master!
Do you like it better than the others?
Got it!
Be good at swimming. Oh, okay. Got him.
order to commit this crime, the most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer. Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience. Maybe they had high diving experience through swimming competitions.
Thank you, Air.
We finally caught up!
The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi...
The pointy boy. Whose name I don't remember. Bacardi? It's something like Bacardi.
I wouldn't kill anyone!
Alright, you're good.
Kill anyone! I haven't done anything.
There's no way I could kill Shachi.
I haven't done it. I didn't kill anyone!
Yeah, you did. F. Kagami. Oh, Kagami. That's his name.
It's you, Icardi. You took advantage of your swimming skills to murder Shachi.
Huh? What?
I miss Kagami. I love Kagami so much.
That's insane.
Maybe one of my famous characters of all time.
That's bullshit!
Okay.
I didn't kill
Oh.
Shachi!
Oh boy.
I'm not the culprit!
Such a foreboding presence. Is this the true identity of the
It's
final
Kagami!
master protecting the hidden
I told you
treasure?
my name like 5 times!
The mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand.
Air, did you put that one in there? Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. I want that, but again. I want that again, but better. Hold on. I think I can replay them.
It's Kagami! I told you my name like 5 times!
Yay! Brings me so much joy. He gets so mad.
Master, let's solve this thing once and for all.
10 out of 10 sound effect. Thank you, Air.
Right.
Was that one just in there? Was that in the database? Oh, I'm so glad there's other Kagami lovers out there. Wait, are there other Somnium File ones? Now I'm gonna have to go through. Oh, there's gotta be a mama talking about her crystal balls in there for sure. Oh shit, I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm not strong enough. Okay, we're gonna repel. No one could have left the rooftop.
Where's your evidence?
Okay, that's going great.
There are other resistance members.
Date, you evil pervert!
Margala shot Shachi on the roof.
For now.
Oh, we need Margala's alibi. I lied.
I'm not the culprit. Where's your evidence? There are other resistance members. I know. Margala is the culprit. Margala shot Shachi on the roof.
This is the truth. Margala has an alibi.
Hold on, I couldn't hear that one either. Because of all the action. I want it again.
Date, you evil pervert!
Fine. It's impossible for him to have done it.
Oh my god, Automod. Pervert is fine. For the second time. Makes me think of the Kisame, the fish dude in Naruto. Getting super salty when Might Guy didn't remember fighting him. Oh yeah. Yeah. He does get mad. Kasame's an interesting character because he's like a villain, but like the worst kind. Like he's just a shit villain. You know what I mean? Like he's bad at being bad. A baby villain, if you will.
If it's not Margala, then Iruka is the culprit.
Oh my god, I'm just taking these to the face left and right.
Iruka
How do I
knows a lot
do?
about handling guns. She killed Shachi and made it look like suicide.
Oops, that was the one I was supposed to do. How do I activate the one chick's thing?
Why.
If it's not Margala, then Iruka is the culprit. Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi and made it look like suicide.
Oh my god, I was on the wrong key. Fucking hell.
If it's not
How did that
Margala,
get changed?
then Iruka is the culprit.
I'm cheating and I'm still dying in this
I am
section.
prepared.
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns.
There it is.
I'll slash through this mystery.
There we go. Thanks, Sarah.
Iruka designed the handgun, so she never would have made that mistake faking a suicide.
It's not Margala. It's not Iruka. But you still can't say I'm the culprit.
The fuck?
The culprit is Servat! He killed Shachi on the roof. And messed with the corpse. Then escaped through the drain!
This is the truth.
Nailed it! First time.
Servat was traumatized after once nearly drowning, so there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
Okie dokie, slowly. Have a good night. See you next time. TrueNAS is a Linux-based OS. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to start a chat. We're gonna have to save this like actually somewhere tangible. Whatever ZR means. Yeah, that's the trigger. Yeah. I don't know why they decided to name them weird things for the Switch.
Yuma, you did it! You defeated the monster!
I doubt it. Oops.
Huh? But what about the treasure?
That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses. But the truth still hasn't appeared! Where is the real culprit's soul?
Also, the countdown hasn't stopped yet. It went down by a lot again.
What the fuck? I've only played for like 10 minutes.
There is a secret final boss in this labyrinth? Wait, I know. It's...
Stop. If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
Moving on. This means we haven't revealed the truth of this mystery labyrinth. Maybe it's because we don't have a solid overall picture of the case.
the overall picture?
There's no mistake that Ikari made Shachi's murder look like a suicide. But we don't know why he did it. If you wanted to kill him, there are simpler ways to do it. Why bring the Peacekeepers into this?
So we need to find the motive. As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
Hmm?
Really?
The water is flowing somewhere.
That's the link?
Oh,
all right.
so it is.
Whatever.
I wonder where it is
That's to
heading.
you, Charles.
The water flows somewhere. If the mystery labyrinth is a reflection of reality, the flow of water may have some significance.
I think they got really attached to the Z button thing being the trigger on the N64 and Wii nunchuck. And then they made a proper controller and they were like, Z left, Z right. Brilliant! Yeah, I can see that. I can see that happening in the boardroom.
Then let's see where it leads us. This could be the path to the hidden
I forgot
treasure.
that the Wii controller used to have a trigger thing.
You know, this case seems to involve water an awful lot. The slums where the crime took place are flooded, like the entire commercial area.
Right. Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads.
Like I said at the top of the stream, we all float down here.
A dead end? And this countdown timer... looks like it's linked to that countdown, and it's dropping by a lot.
Hey, Master? Maybe this isn't a dead end. Maybe it's a giant bomb.
Oh.
What?
Great.
Oh my! What a big, breathtaking bomb! I cannot help but be impressed.
You shouldn't be!
I'm sure this is the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do. Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too. Like how you did it.
Perfect.
If you can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking. So really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
Good luck, Yuma.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
confident that you can do it. For
Just a
you
nice
are
good
the
luck.
elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
You'll be fine, Master. You've got the best mentor there is.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, wait, I know this. Oh, fuck. I did it. I'm the best. I didn't blow up anybody. Nobody at all.
Seems like that was correct, yet the countdown has not stopped.
Fuck.
That has to mean there are more mysteries left.
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
Since they made me defuse the bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction. They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
Is it gonna end up being all of them again?
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word diversion.
What? I have to start there?
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Right.
I apologize, Yuma. If only I could use my forte.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yuma.
Master, you're too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own. Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
You believe? The god of darkness believes in Yuma?
Focus! You're out of time, Master! Defuse this bomb!
What was the culprit doing during the diversion? Oh. Well, the guide says this one. I'm not fucking around. I'm over halfway dead. Cut the rainbow coil.
Yes! The countdown stopped! You defused it!
What? What? Meep? No, you saw nothing. Meep, I'm cheating because I'm almost dead in this fucking dungeon. My boy, he's dying. I also don't understand the plot of this case at all for some reason.
So the culprit's real goal was to flood Marunaman district.
But why?
They used the bomb threat to draw the
Imagine
Peacekeepers'
dying
attention
in
toward
Reiko.
me.
Listen, Meep,
Meanwhile, the culprit sabotaged
If there's a way to die, I'll find it. I'll do it. I play on easy on everything.
But what's the point in doing that?
I'm too dumb.
Perhaps they wished to sow chaos throughout the city. The resistance was challenging the peacekeepers.
Speaking of dying,
Then
I picked
why
up
not
Elden
just
Ring
detonate the
again
bombs?
to
A lot simpler than
try
flooding the place.
to like warm up and remember what was going on before the DLC drops.
Just use the bombs.
Oh boy, did I get my asshole handed to me. I was like almost end game, and I didn't finish it, and now I'm fucked.
There! We finally cornered you!
Capture that spandex boy.
Please hear me out. This was Shachi's wish.
What?
Shachi's wish?
You're just great at making games do things developers never intended. Yes.
Kanai Ward.
Yes, I am.
He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children. This mission was to flood Marunaman district to send the rich a message. But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything.
He's got a point.
So Shachi
Elvis Ray clapping them cheeks. Yes, yes, it was.
He wanted me to kill him.
Hardcore claps.
To make it look like the peacekeepers did it. Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing. Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice? Now that you see the truth, please, just leave!
Very well. I understand your circumstances. We shall take our leave.
No. That's a lie.
He said
Shachi
nobody
didn't
gets out
want
alive.
What? How?
Yeah, Yuma's definitely snapping.
You know nothing about the Resistance!
I've heard him speak. Shachi valued human lives more than anything.
The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this. Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut
Oh,
up!
oh, it's time for my favorite, the part I can actually do. Okay, all right, okay, I'm ready.
You'll pay for this.
Boom kill.
I'll
Boom
expose
kill.
the truth and defend Shachi's honor.
Little skedaddle. Where'd he go? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. I'm not gonna miss a single button. Okay, I'm gonna skip this because we've seen this cutscene like 4 times. Because I just want to get to the good part. I'll keep this one in here. I know you perverts like that. Big chick eating a small boy. I hate the words as soon as they left my mouth.
Let's head to the truth, Master!
Yeah, I don't remember any of the buttons.
That's
Kick.
stupid!
Tackle.
No!
Tackle?
I
Tackle.
can do
Oh,
it!
wrong button.
Shut up!
Okay.
Get away from me!
Okay.
That's bullshit! Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Damn it all! Go away!
He's got great arguments here.
Stay away from me!
Really just
Stop! Stop!
quality arguments.
You're an outsider. What do you know? You have no idea what we went through in the slums. This is a declaration of our beliefs as part of the
No
Resistance.
error.
We have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we plunged the city into chaos! Shachi gave up his own life for that! This is what Shachi wanted! Shachi told me to do it!
She's coming for you, boy!
This was all to defeat Amaterasu Corp. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor!
It says to do this one, but I don't understand why. Classic.
This is the truth of the case. Huh?
Just because they were using
Finish
their tech?
him!
KO. Era, I have to say I've given you a lot of power and you've wielded it well. Very responsible superhero. Alright. Now this boy's gonna die.
Your plan has
Sucks.
nothing to do with Shachi or the Resistance. You just wanted to take the safes.
Huh?
What?
Safes?
Many facilities in Marunouman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank.
I gave Fubaki a lot of shit.
These safes
but
are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
Oh, we did see some safes floating around Marunouman District.
Oh, that's true.
The culprit
I'm
knew
basically
they could float
Fubaki,
and planned to
even after
exploit
giving her
that
so
to
much
steal
shit.
all the safes from the bank. The safes would normally be too heavy to move, but they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
That's not how safes work. That's
So,
not how safes
it
work.
was a bank heist?
Yes, that's right. That's the truth behind this case. You took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank. This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
You did it, Master. Now that we've exposed the truth of this case, we just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
Right. Let's finish this. For Shachi. Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Fubuka? Fubaki? What is her name? The one chick. Fubuki? Fabuki. Fubuki. Fubaki. I was close. I was so close. Listen, you can blame Boggs for feeding me so many brownies. The sugar has gone straight to my brain cells and just nixed them off. Okay, how do I change the thing? There we go. Yeah, Richter. Riker. No Kagami. I'm supposed to go there. Oh my god. That's where that one goes. Dives off. Okay, hold on. I need to hold on. There's so much to this plot. Hold on. Okay, so we're just chilling. He gives us the surveillance cameras. We go to set them up. Meanwhile, things blow up. We're in trouble. This guy takes the gun from the safe. That one there. Okay. He goes, kills that dude. Frames that it was a suicide. Jumps off and swims away like some sort of weirdo. Peacekeepers show up, we're busted, we run. We defuse some bombs. He floods the district. He gets the safes. Just a big Icardi at the end. Just a big old Icardi. Alright. Really elaborate heist, really. It's like a 6-tier heist right there. The police would not stand a chance at all. Reminds me of that one heist where that guy had the bomb collar. Did you guys ever hear about that?
And a suicide to throw the whole town into chaos. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
It all started with a request from the Resistance.
Yeah, the pizza.
Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan. But they had bombs inside them.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city. The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes. The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunouman District exploded first. Luckily, there were no casualties. But the culprit also bombs the drain in Marunouman District at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible, but that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya District.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
Bang! We heard a ringing gunshot!
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death. Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
They fucked up.
Actually, a left-handed gun. Getting caught because of your own
Borderline
cover-up
weak
is
sauce.
Weak sauce.
Borderline weak sauce.
Why borderline? With their cover set up, the culprit jumped into the open drain and escaped from the roof unseen.
I thought it was impossible to jump off the roof. But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
That'd still be
right after the escape,
a very
I
impressive
arrived on the
dive.
rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs. The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marunouman District became totally drenched and shitty.
Drenched and
it became
shitty.
a drenched city. Marunouman District is now flooded, and many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
I'm gonna need
As
the
a
Mythbusters
result,
on that
they
one.
all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
The only ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Shachi really did try to save this city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
Ruthless.
This criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Icardi! It was you!
Alright, I'm kind of alive now. Jesus. I like how we do like a objection point out. A double objection.
You're finished!
You're done for. They always look so sad when they're just souls.
I hate this city.
The thing I remember the most is that there was a movie with the same plot as that, and they swear they had no idea about the real event. No, I'm calling bullshit on that one. You'll get the most disappointing Mythbusters verdict. It's plausible? No. Do you have any idea the dimensions of the safes and their weight? From that, we could figure out the overall density and how it compares to the density of water. Let's see. It was at least rib height on someone in the hideout. So like at least 30 feet tall, maybe? That's the best I got. That's all I got. Stuck out further than a bookshelf. It was square on top. So depth is about the same as width. We could go off that.
I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the Peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything.
Well, maybe that's too tall. They probably come in different sizes too.
I was gonna take the money and get out of here. It's this city that's wrong. This rotten place.
This music right now reminds me of A Bag of Milk.
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
If you know, you know.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all.
I bought the first game, never played. I just like the name. The first game is really, really short, but the second game is very interesting. I don't know. I liked the second one a lot. I don't remember if that's inside or outside. I think it's outside. I think outside is the second one.
That's not true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Milk inside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk. That's too many bags.
I think it helped me grow as a person. Just a little bit.
I wonder if her body will remember, even though her mind doesn't.
Soon.
Yeah. I wonder if she'll still know on the inside.
What?
I am sorry for being so rude to you.
Aww.
What?
I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks.
Yeah, that's pretty rude of you.
But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide. When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you. Please consider being my friend.
You're you're gonna forget it all anyway.
Begrudgingly.
Yuma, while I may be ignorant and naive, one day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you. The labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light.
I keep getting more and more names. It just keeps getting longer.
You truly are amazing, Yuma.
That title is getting way too long.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen?
Oh boy.
Wait a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin?
No. It's time to boom kill the bad guy.
I think she's probably gonna be sad.
Surging bloodlust.
Time for our favorite goth girlfriend
Overflowing
cutscene.
despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth. Luminous darkness, shining rainbow, glorious stellar spiral. That will rest over grand finale.
My God, I love her. Look how beautiful she is.
I have no idea what that sound bit was. Could not hear it. Hold on, we'll replay it.
My God, I love her. Look how beautiful she is.
Miro got put into second. The game? What? Miro got put into okay, I'm not misreading that. What? Extra bag came from Apex. What was the anime with Grim Reapers and sentient weapons? You're thinking of Soul Eater. Soul is still one of my favorite characters. I don't know. I just liked him. I meant you got put into the second game, the bag of milk game. You're not wrong. I'm still there to this
We've
day.
returned from the mystery labyrinth, but we're still in grave danger.
Yeah, this is well. That didn't help us out of this at all.
Master, now that I think about it, the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence.
F.
Solving the mystery labyrinth doesn't help in this situation one bit.
Great.
Come on!
Good.
Why do we do all that work to discover the truth?
Well, that is what it is. Never give up, Master.
Somewhere, a very sharp boy just dropped dead.
Done for.
Now, Dominic, go nuts and crush their little heads.
Oi.
What?
That's enough.
Oh.
Sorry
shit.
to keep you waiting, my man. You too, princess.
You're not dead.
Nico, Laura.
The both of you are safe.
That's too bad.
What do you think of my grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic leader, no?
Master detectives with the same.
Bod Sassy, your girl.
Hey, big guy, you're messing with the wrong dude. The criminal you're looking for is right here.
What?
That's...
Charles, you're the true detective. Damn. Dead as shit.
Chief Yako!
Vivia!
Vivia, did you forget already? I haven't had much screen time, and my name's hard to remember, so I don't blame you.
I remember you, Vivia. You're the only one I want to know. Okay, all right, so to answer our question, looking at a watertight safe that is 40 by 20 by 20 and weighs 282 pounds, the volume of water would weigh 574. So as long as the stuff inside the safe is less than 290, it would float. I wonder how much... Well, I guess we don't know if their currency is paper or coin. If it was coin, they'd be fucked. If it's paper, we might have a chance, right? Also depends on how much is in the safe. Beautiful fourth wall break, though, by Vivia.
I was
Thank you,
worried
Charles.
about you, Fubuki. And the trainee, too, I guess.
Oh, you guess?
I'm kidding. Just joking around.
Fucking rude. I'll make sure you die next time.
Oh, what a relief.
Wait, you're gonna cry? Master, you're gonna cry? Where did you all come from? You know what'll happen if you interfere with the peacekeepers!
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there. Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why.
Just scream it in your house, Error. I'll hear it.
You'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
You can prove his innocence?
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Icardi to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh, shit.
It's true. I didn't know about the big robbery, and I didn't think that would happen to Shachi. It was all set up by Icardi. Please, I'll confess everything I know.
Mr. Labyrinth doesn't lie, so I think he's good.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby. They were caught red-handed.
Busted.
One can conclude that the events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by Icardi.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the waterway. Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall. Seems like an expensive lesson.
Coin or cash?
What about the other leaders of the resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Yes.
Anyway, we're taking Yuma with us. You got no problem with that, right? My terrifying kitten.
Alrighty, gang. Looks like we're free to go.
Yes!
The peacekeeper lady's still staring at me. Maybe she's in love with me.
I don't know about that.
For me, when Vivia was talking.
Do not come. Do not come.
What? Thanks, sir. I'll keep that in mind.
Now that we've handed over the resistance, the rest is up to the peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
And we rode off into the sunset.
I think this solves the case for the time being. Another person died. No, I committed murder. Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him. He took advantage of Shachi's death, and I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that, another life was lost.
Why do you look so sad? Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Huh? What?
Yuma, you weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Huh?
Does she remember?
Even if others disagree, I will
Oh, no,
always
wait.
say that you were right.
That's Wendy. Never mind.
So please, don't make that face.
Thank you, Kurumi.
What's her
If
face
you
has
asked
a
me
hood
if what I
too.
did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
Fubaki?
That's not true. Because
Fubuki?
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
conviction?
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation. Or maybe it's like a
Fubuki.
detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't
Fiona.
have yet.
Got it.
I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the Resistance and the people in the slums.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
Is that so? A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing. This is embarrassing, so I'll only say this once. Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right. And that's why I hope you'll always be a detective.
We're still detectiving? What happened? We'll always be detectiving. Kagami! We're always detectiving, no matter what we're doing. We're all just detectives. I think the next case is the Vivia one though, right? Right? I'm living for it. Move over, Felicia.
That was close. But we managed this time around. Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us.
Watch me just have 2 cases with this dude instead, and Vivia's like only the DLC, and I'll just get fucked.
Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
Pure genius. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's so flattering.
It wasn't a compliment.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were you all? I searched all over town for you.
That's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
Uh-oh, my bad.
Meeting place? Huh?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived.
Oh. Oh.
Huh? I didn't tell you?
This is the first time I've heard about it.
Oh, thank God.
Seriously?
I thought we did a bad.
I see. Guess I forgot to mention it. Then again, you did arrive late to Kanai Ward.
Yeah, see, not my
that
fault.
must be it.
Not my
Yep.
fault.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good.
Everyone's fine.
Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
Figures. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today. We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
So that unmotivated, anemic vampire helped?
Anemic vampire.
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels and saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
This man's literally my spirit animal. Always fucking tired. Always in the paint me like one of your French girl poses. Goth as fuck. I love him.
From above?
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view. Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game. And the truth is what a detective desires. Like a precious stone, it's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it is enough for me. Because it's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
Air, that's the perfect use of that
At the very
emote.
least, his statements
Absolutely.
aren't really based on logic.
I want to die someday.
He's incomprehensible as usual, but it's amazing how he solved the case by himself.
I too yearn for the urn, my guy. Hold on, just for soundbitty purposes.
I want to die someday. I want to die someday.
Okay, one of them was just for fun, but
Hey,
I feel you, buddy. I feel you.
This guy is...
What is it?
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
Shinigami, you okay?
Anyway, that solves it. Now we should...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Whoa, what? I thought we were done here.
Let's turn back time a little bit.
Hey, sewer rats.
Oh, my favorite.
You! Yomi Hellsmile, director of the Peacekeepers. What is he doing here?
Damn. How did the city end up like this? Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed? I was finally able to guide this foolish city
We cry,
down the
Air.
right path.
We cry so much it floods the city
Saying
more.
I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about. But now, there's another bunch who defy me, disrupting the peace in the city! Hey! Why is that? When will peace finally come to this place?
Oh.
Now, I understand you're irritated, but let's all relax for a second.
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
Yeah, you can have Wendy, that's fine.
Death penalty?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city. You think you can just plead ignorance? Even small crimes cannot go unpunished.
Can I plead oopsie?
That is the meaning of justice.
No, but he...
Chief, let me go.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
Could be fun.
But at this rate,
You never know.
everyone here will be arrested.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
Knock it off, Halara. How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
If you get taken out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
Then what do we do? Everyone's gonna get killed in this race!
I will fight them. No, probably not. The oopsie defense, we've been thwarted again. I really feel like an oopsie should be good enough here. Let's fucking fight him.
Let's fight the Peacekeepers.
Huh? You too, Yuma?
Hey! This isn't a mystery labyrinth! You'll die instantly,
Nah, it could be fun. Let's do it.
Kurumi's here too. There's no guarantee she won't get hit by crossfire. There's nothing more painful than being unable to protect those you love. Do you get that, Yuma?
Love?
Well...
What's gotten into you, Chief? You're never this serious.
I didn't expect to get this heated either.
All right, filthy maggots. Are you done playing around? You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Kazuhiko, Vivia, please look after the others.
I guess we have to do this.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
I feel you, buddy. I feel
If
you.
you resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
If we hadn't spent so much time discussing, we could have just turned back time.
What's going on?
Director Yomi! Something is falling from the sky!
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a balloon? It's a weirdo. It's potentially a pedophile. It's me, but from the future.
It's the masked man.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Yes.
What is it?
Yes.
Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
From the tower?
What the fuck? Brah, that's a travel technique.
What do you want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
Be gone.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free reign to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
Amaterasu CEO?
Oh,
Is
he's
this
a big boy.
weird guy in a mask?
Hey, Yuma, where did you meet such a big shot?
Long story.
It just sorta happened.
You kidnapped me from the sewers.
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met, besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well,
nobody
I was
asked.
born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution.
What?
The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away.
That is the weirdest bullshit I've ever
My
heard.
family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans. I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off. And now,
yeah,
the
sure.
mask has become my face.
Sure, Jan.
He's talking way too long, and none of it sounds true at all.
Wendy called him
changed
out.
from last time.
If
I
I
didn't
had
ask about
hold
your
up.
history.
If I had a
Hand
mask,
them over.
I would absolutely just make up the most bullshit story every single time somebody asked, and it would always be different. Every time.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once. May I ask you to withdraw?
Oh, he didn't like that.
Please.
You
want to know
one.
how I got these
There
scars?
won't be a second.
Exactly.
As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
Phew! That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask. Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Walk. You can't like hail
wait a minute.
a limo. Walk. Where'd everybody go? All right, cool. We'll stop here. We'll stop here and we'll catch up with the gang next time. Perfect. I'm so excited. I think we get to start the Vivia chapter next. Well, maybe this still says chapter 3. I almost wonder if I should do the next cutscene to get to chapter 4. Yeah, we'll do it next time. We'll do it next time. Yeah, Vivia it better be Vivia. I'm gonna be so sad if it's not. Cool. Thanks for hanging out, guys. To the stream that was almost canceled, but not really. I'll be back on Sunday. We'll be back on Sunday. We'll do some more Ring Code. We'll hang out. Yeah. Let's do our thank yous and our goodbyes. Yeah. Bless Boggs for letting the stream continue. It's all his fault. Let's get some tunes. Cool. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Air, thank you for gifting subs to Dregs, I Love Boogie, and No Stream. To the three of you, welcome to the Miro's Superheroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your sub barrels if you drop by. Thank you for gifting those subs there, and thank you to everybody who did sound biddies and rad redeems. I will see you all on Sunday for some more Raincoat. And yeah, have a great rest of your week. Will there be a next time? Are you going to be able to be dragged out of that store? Jury's still out. I'll let you know if I ever return. Bye, guys!